When Lexi died, I'm sure they came out in their numbers and supported and said rip and all of those things. And you're going to tell me that Donnelly is missing, apparently dead, and nothing from them?
This is why I said I was disappointed with them, and not just the members of 876, but the people who have a platform and a voice to speak up. I was watching your program, and I wanted to call out for the longest while, but I'm like, yo, let me just watch it, because I am the person, I don't do good with drama and mix up and too much ego. And based on what I've seen going on your show, there's a lot of people calling and saying a lot of different things and a lot of different sides.
Yeah, but if I hear the dramas, you recognize I shut them down.
Yes, because you're the one who's controlling the program.
Mm-hmm.
Even you, I want to say this to you, Andre, because I've been sharing everything that you've been doing in regards to this case, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I've been doing my own little diligence as well. If you're dealing with a lot of emotion, because I've had my share of it. And for those who know why I said Mr. Miro, there was an incident that happened that transpired with some children on the road, and it was a young girl, and she was on the road begging. But the way she came across begging, it was like she was like selling herself, you know? Very young girl. And I had to stop her and talk to her before I actually helped out the situation. And it transpired to something bigger. But anyway, I understand that dealing with all these situations and emotions, there's a lot of people that you garner as followers. And then when you boil down to the real nitty-gritty of the thing, then you find out who are the true warriors, or who are the true supporters. And I just want to say this to you, brother. Take care of your mental health and mind your emotions, because at the end of the day, if you can't think clear, you can't lead the way forward.
But I'm going to say this to you.
Go ahead.
I do take care of my mental health. And I do everything in my possible to keep my body right and going. You understand?
God bless. Yeah.
I'm going to say this to you, and I'm going to make an appeal tonight. And I'm going to call out to the persons who are members of the 876 roommate series. It's very disheartening and very disappointing that you guys have not come out in support and solidarity of Donnelly Donaldson. You understand?
And I support that too.
And I believe it is hypocritical of you all to sit on your platforms with so many followers, but yet still you are all silent.
And that's what I was saying to Andre, because I'm saying, I'm not telling you to come out and take a side and have your comment, but bring awareness to the whole situation, because this is why you get the platform. Most of these comedians, nobody know who they were until they came at 876 roommate. You understand? And I'm like, yo, when I have the platform, I want to share the thing and bring awareness to it. You have more impact than I do, and I am here giving a helping hand to the whole situation by letting my voice be heard. I am a person of truth, Andre, and it's one thing I always say. Stand by your truth and die by your truth, because that's all you know.
All I'm going to say to you, if you can come to the march on Monday or send people from 876 to join the march, it will look very good. All right?
Yeah, Andre, I know they're hearing you right now. They're hearing you because everybody tuned into your situation. As I said to you earlier, I am located in New York, and this is the thing. We are not only advocating for Donnelly's situation, because there's a lot of people in Jamaica based on the report that the policeman gave. Right? There's a lot of missing cases in Jamaica that have been unsolved. And Donnelly's situation is just one of the situations that is going to spark the fire and the revolution that is coming up on Jamaica. Because this is the thing. Jamaicans don't understand what's happening right in front of them. This thing is deeper than just what's going on in Andre. And I've been saying these things all my life prior to everything that I heard you saying. And I'm like, well, this guy saying the same thing that I'm saying. So I know you're onto something and you're aware of what's going on, because we tell Jamaican people this and the diaspora, all of who feel like they are foreign, and say, okay, we don't have to stand up now, we have to stand up after we go back to Jamaica. And if Jamaica not clean up, we have nowhere to go. And as long as you want to see a foreign, you're going to end up going there back for a funeral or something until we clean up this whole thing. And I want to say this too. Sometimes we blame the security system and the police force when we have to do our part, because you know what? We are the same people who are going into the system. We cousin, we auntie, we brother, we sister, we nephew.
But I'm going to say to you, I'll simply say this to you, okay? It's not that they're blaming the security system. It's a sad reality that law enforcers are involved and covering up. So I believe that is why so many people are hurting and angry.
Which is understandable, but I'm also saying to you that the law enforcers who are a part of it, they are mere citizens at the end of the day when they take off their working clothes.
Well,
These are the type of people who are condoning these things, because at the end of the day, Angel, we solve this case, right? And we get justice, because that's what we want for Daniel's mother. I wish her a speedy recovery too. And I send my blessings to the family. But we get justice for Daniel.
probably what you should do is implore the 876 people to all gather and go look for Miss Sophia.
I know they're hearing you right now.
It's a world dog, Valdemore, who else there?
Dino Crazy,
Dino Crazy, who else there?
Able Boss, Landed D Major, Wade.
Able Boss, Landed D Major, who else?
Is a whole lot of them.
All on from 876 something there. Get together and go look for Miss Sophia. Have little decency and common respect. Go buy one flowers and get her something. Alright? But bless up yourselves.
But bless up your viewers them too. As I said, keep on doing a good work, bro. And as I said, take care of yourself, because without you taking care of yourself, nothing is not possible. You know
Alright. Blessings.
Yeah, man. And what are they? So, the New York people, them, as I said, we're not just